Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vestaangels Tarot Incorporated. Thank you so much to all of the new subscribers and the returning subscribers for watching my channel and letting me partake of your energy. This is not one of your bi-weeklies. This is a private reading, a personal reading for a customer. I will just call her Dreamtime, okay? Miss Dreamtime. So based on the birthday that she gave me, she will be a Libra, and she will pick up the energies of Scorpio and Virgo, okay? I don't have her full birthright chart. So what I'm seeing so far that she is picking up a lot of Sagittarius somewhere in her chart. Remember, for everyone, we are not only one zodiac sign, we have up to 16 in our birthright chart. So as an air element of Libra, she, of course, is still going to have earth, water, and fire in her chart. Yes. Okay. So she gave me a couple of other birthdays to compare to, but that is kind of considered her past now. But I wanted to know those birthdays to see if they would pop up in this energy read. She's more concerned of new love that will be coming in for her. So remember, anybody watching any of my private readings, personal readings, and regular Vestascope messages, dailies, and your bi-weeklies. I do follow Vedic Sidereal, so how I name my cards are going to be different than the way you are used to hearing or seeing based to if you follow Western astrology, okay? Yes. So let me see. The other thing I wanted to point out to Miss Dreamtime is that something that she said in an email that she sent me, and it's faster for me to speak it in the first part of your video than doing all that texting back, in the email. Is that everybody that comes into our life, or our whole life, is karmic, okay? No matter what partner or person that we choose to interchange our personal energy with, everything is karmic. Your material your house is karmic. Your home, your relationships at your job, relationships with your parents, your relationships with your grandparents, your brothers, your sister, your boss, your co-workers, and I'm just saying this out in general, but it still pertains to her reading also. Okay, this is just an intuitive message. Everything that we do here on earth while we are alive, everything is karmic. Okay. Now, our relationships or past relationships, they're already going to be karmic anyway. Okay. So, the only time, and a lot of people do not believe in twin flame, that's fine. We don't even have to use that term of twin flame. But it is one person that is meant for us to be intertwined our energies with, that one other soul that is not supposed to give us so much or give us a sense of release or relief from the karmic world. It's one person that is going to be able to share our energy back and forth with them with no karmic repercussions from it or by it. Okay. But it is up to you to do what you need to do on your karmic path and to learn those individual life lessons through relationships, because all relationships are going to be karmic. But if you do everything on your destined path, okay, and that is when you align yourself on your path to your destined point to meet that individual. Now, source or the sun, the highest entity, your angels, whatever religious denomination personally my customer has, and the person don't have to tell me what their religious belief in, okay? Uh, Whatever we do, sometimes dealing with partnerships on our life path can give us a long detour, okay? We're still going to end up where we're supposed to be. But when we run into relationships in our life, sometimes it be a short detour, sometimes it be a long detour. It's all about how long you choose to intertwine your energy with that person on your path. That person also on your path is supposed to be on your path because they was already chosen as an energy, as a spirit, as a soul to teach you that certain lesson that you needed to know while traveling on your path. Okay, so it's really not that person's fault, and you was on their path for you to teach them also their life lessons of what they needed to know. Okay, so everybody is karmic. Every partnership, every relationship is karmic. Even marriages, okay? Because a lot of people do not stay married, even though it's a contract, governed by the states or governed by man, governed by God, however you want to see that marriage contract, because every religious denomination is different. You have some religions that allow more than one wife. Everybody is not governed by by the United States. Let's just say it like that. Okay? We live in a world. A lot of people shame on other religious denominations or their belief system because they're from United States. So they say, oh, in our country, in our state, you're only supposed to have one wife. It wasn't like that during the Roman and Egyptian time. Did was you going to go back in time and tell them people that, oh, according to the United States and the laws that we go by, you're only supposed to have one wife? But that's just an example that I'm using. We live in a world of different energies, different people, different cultures, okay, different religious beliefs. So everything has to be karmic. Whoever you run into is for a reason. Okay? So it's no point of, and I'm not saying that she did. This is just an intuitive message, and I don't know why they got me doing this in this lady's personal reading, but I just do what I'm told. Okay? Somebody watching this need to hear this. I don't really feel that it's her for the whole intuitive message, but somebody watching this needed to hear this. Okay? But what I'm just saying is that everybody on our path is supposed to be on our path for a reason, karmically, if you want to say it, okay? Because everything is karmic, not just that person that you're calling was a karmic to you, okay? You're a karmic already within yourself. Why and how? Because we're living here on earth. Karma is Rahu, is um, is what we call also Saturn. Saturn is a planet of energy that wants you to learn the life lesson, which is your life lesson is your life path. Your whole life path is karmic. Period. Okay? So, she's looking for when I'll call it an atonement soulmate. Okay? Some people call it a twin flame. I still call it a twin flame. But we will not have that person into our life until, I'm going to be honest with you, until closer to your ascension. Okay? That's the whole point of all the 12 houses. From the first house, your first card, all the way till the 12th house. That is your life path. Now, you may meet somebody that throw you off of your path. However you decide to mingle with that person. You may date or live with that person or be married to that person for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years. Okay. Then for some reason you may separate, you may divorce, you may break up, they may move out. Eventually you start to heal, and then you love again, and then now you're ready for the next life lesson. And the universe will plant somebody else right there on your karmic path for you to learn the next life lesson. And it keep going on and on and on and on. Now, that true person that everybody is looking for, even though you feel that you found that person when you married them, okay? That person is not coming for you truly until it's closer to your 12th house of ascending over. Okay? Because closer to death is when the universe or God, your highest entity, feel that you have learned a lot as growing up from a child all the way close up to when it's time for you to ascend over and return to source who made you. Okay? That then they will place somebody in your life to live out the rest of your karmic path without any karmic issues, because you learned all that in your past. So not, and that's for everybody, not really chastising her, but that's for me also. Okay, we really want that person that's going to be true to us, not lie to us, not cheat on us, and just only be here for us. That person is not coming until it's time for your closer to your ascension. Okay, and if you want to call it older age, but then you feel like, well, I don't want my person when I'm close to 80, but that relationship that you're looking for, you're not going to find it in your transit right now of your life path. Because the point is, as living here on earth, is that you are supposed to be learning these lessons from these people that are placed on your path, and then keep it going. A lot of people get so stuck and hurt over that person did not work out. And I'm not saying she did, but I'm just reiterating that everybody on that path is for a reason, and they already agreed before they was born and sent here to earth to teach Miss Dreamtime, to teach Miss Vesta, to teach anybody this certain lesson. Because when you meet somebody, your energy will soften up to be able to deal with that person, to be able to sleep with that person, to be able to do creation and make a child with that person. Okay, that's one of your life lessons right there, where that now you have softened up your energy. You got to know somebody. Now you did co-creation. Now you have created a child. That was your first lesson right there, to put that soul, to put that energy here on earth. That's your first lesson. That's part of your karmic life path that you are learning also. Was some of our jobs is just to place these children here for them to be born. Because what? A woman's womb is a vessel. Okay? A vessel is something like a sense of transportation or something that you hold. The woman's womb is to hold a child. How else is that child or entity or energy is going to get here on earth? Because a lot of people will then break up after they have children by these people. Yes? So that's one of our lessons already, is to have that child. You were supposed to have that child by that person. Okay? And that was part of your life lesson, was to create that child and to start that person's or that energy life. Okay? Because the spirit was already there for that child. They just needed a vessel, and that child just needed a human shell. Okay? Now, her first card was the Ace of Swords, the truth. And she is in sideways energy of Temperance, Sag. Okay, and she had two of those to come out. So I feel like she have a lot of Sag in her chart here. She's understanding, or you are understanding the truth. You want truth within yourself. You're realizing truth within yourself, and you want truth from anybody that comes near you. Okay, as a Libra, yes, you came out as, I feel that this card is the Ace of Swords. That's how I'm reading it. Okay, and you, once you have understood that truth within yourself as a sense of wisdom, you're no longer is practicing, I'm sorry if it has a glare, you're no longer practicing sorrow. Okay, you are out of that, but you kind of are lacking a little bit of patience. Let me see if I can lighten this up a little bit because it seems so dark. Okay, that's a little bit better. So you are in concerned energy, whether you should have patience or continuing to have patience with everything overall, with yourself, with the people you deal with, lacking or trying to keep the patience if, because everybody want to have somebody to love and care for, and for them to, care for them. That's human nature. Okay, but you are in sideways energy where that, okay, I have patience, but I'm losing patience because I'm really trying to understand, like, what is my future is going to hold. Is somebody coming to love me? You did have the Two of Cups come out right there, though, I'll tell you that. This top row was meant to be for your financial, but it came out as relationships. So these last two rows here is your 12th house. Your 12 houses here for financial. Okay. Your third house of communication. I feel also how people are looking at you, that you are being patient with people. Anybody that you are really intertwining your energy with, okay? And it could be anybody, people you talk to, family, your kids, your child, okay? They just kind of see you as meditative and just healing, okay? You're trying to heal your solar plexus chakra. You're trying to heal your sacral chakra. You're trying to also heal your heart chakra, your third eye, and your crown, okay? I didn't really see anything about trust, though. But you want truth, okay? So even though I see you didn't have a problem about trusting people, that trust can lead back to, long as you're telling me the truth, then I'll trust you. But you did have your heart chakra card to come out. So if you are anything about healing with your heart chakra, okay? You could be having problems with heart palpitations, um, sometimes hard to breathe through your lungs, your arms and your hands and your shoulders sometimes can also go numb because that is around in your heart chakra area. Your breast also can be tender sometimes. And just letting you know to try and walk a little bit more because that also will help your blood and your circulation. Okay. Now, if you work with oils, try and use some rose oil if you want to put it in your bath, or find some type of oil at the beauty supply store or order it offline or anything like that. Okay. Um, if you work with stones and crystals, and I did see that card in your pre-shuffle, work with some smoky quartz, okay? Euconite and sapphire. And I also believe like green jade, pink topaz, tourmaline, like I said, some rose quartz along with the smoky. And also wear green right now. even if it's a little bit of green eyeshadow, or if you have just green socks to wear them up under your jeans, okay? But the more you kind of wear green on the outside, it also helps to attract that energy from outside, okay? From the sun to reflect back against your green to go in the inside for healing. Again, like I always say too, drink you more green smoothies. I feel that you eat a lot of vegetables and fruit and things like that already. So just stay on a green type of in addition to your foods, okay? Green vegetables and more green fruit if you can. If you can do that for the next 30 days straight, then that also will help to cut down the time of that healing. Remember, as humans, we're never fully going to heal at all. Okay? People always say, oh, I need to heal myself so then I can get a relationship. You still need to heal yourself for you. Because once you heal that self in your chakra, it helps you to become more balanced, to be in balance and in line for your destined partner to be able to meet your same energy. And they are having or needing to do the same thing also. Okay. I also see that you kind of speak in a healing type of um, energy. Okay. Through your voice, you may use very soft tone of voice and use soft tones of words. Yes. So in your fourth house, I see that you are trusting in your fourth house that you will have a partnership or a strong alliance. Okay. Somebody is helping you right now for as a sense of support. Okay. And you trust this person. Yes, you do trust them. But sometimes I feel that you may not think that they're telling the truth to you, or if you should have patience. Okay. Now, this can be a little bit of your past coming over into your fourth house reading right there, where that at one time you had a partnership or a sense of strong alliance in your home. Okay. And it may have been trust issues, but I feel as the lotus flower there, and you had that twice. Okay. I feel that things started to unfold about that partnership that you had, and it you released, because there go the devil in reverse. Could have been Capricorn, okay, and this would be for the other energies that she gave me for the birthdays. I will be calling that person a Cancer with the birthday of 8/11, and the other person of 12/20, I would be calling them a Sag. Okay, so this Capricorn or the Devil card, this could have been somebody that you were dating. Okay, and also they was not. It just seemed like you released them because they did not have the courage to be a strong partner as you needed them to be here. Yes. Now, to me, this is that birthday of 8/11, because they will also pick up the energy of Cancer and Leo here. Okay. And also Gemini. So with this courage card, to me, it can be like the strength card or Leo. But still the word courage to me brings up this 8/11 birthday. And I feel that you release this person from your dating life. Okay. And it gave you the courage. Okay. It took you a while to have the courage to release that partner. Now, if this person may be trying to come back to you also, especially if they are the Cancer, like I say, and picking up the energies of Leo, this partner with birthday 8/11, and this may be why your trust card came out here on top of partnership and alliance. But you're not really trying to take in that and take them in back as a dating partner here. But they are, because you're still healing. You still are trying to open and unfold as the lotus flower as a sense of abundance. You're looking more for a sense of abundance of a relationship, not something that is toxic. But everything is toxic. Everything can be too much. Okay. But I feel that they wasn't giving a lot. Okay. They wasn't given a lot, and they could not they really didn't have enough courage and strength to be a sense of a partnership or an alliance for you. Okay. And yes, they could have left you feeling heartbroken and trying to still have patience with that person, or just people in your past overall. Okay. Now your sixth house was talking about your 9 to 5, your health, the way you lose money, obtain money here. I don't know if you were thinking about getting a large pet, or if you have a large pet already. Okay, that may have been a dream of yours, but if you have been thinking about it, it'll be a good idea. Okay. Now your sixth house, I feel that your money may just, well, this is your houses down here that I did for money. But far as the relationship, let's stick to that on the first row. I feel that you're really by yourself. Okay. You're still trying to seek wisdom and understanding within yourself, and why partnerships don't work out for you. And you're really looking for a dream partner and to have a successful alliance or partnership here. Okay. You are really dreamy. You actually sometimes may have dreams about this too. But I do see you will have success though. Your dream of a good relationship is coming for you. It is. It could be in the month of December. You may meet this person in September, but you will what is this? Yeah, receptivity. Are you going to be open to this two of cups here? When the universe does place this next person on your path, are you going to be open, or are you going to sit in guilt and fear based on or off of past loves here? Because I see you as being single, being as in a sense of Virgo here. I did say you would have Virgo. Because to me, this is like the Hermit card. And you see she holds the Akistic records here. That's why they had me talking about life path. This is part of your life path, and you just have to accept it. Everybody has this type of thing that they have to deal with. Okay? A lot of us, during a lot of our lifetime, will be in solitude. We're born by ourselves. We're going to die by ourselves. Anything in between is life. Okay? That's why I say our whole life is karmic. Period. You are looking at the book of your Akistic records, trying to understand about your love life, about everything. You also have been celibate for a while, could be for at least 9 days or 9 months, 9 weeks. But you're going to have success in your job. You probably have already been dreaming that too. You're going to have success in a partnership coming for you. And I do see that your health is very good right now too also. You're going to have a sense of a breakthrough for everything. You're going to break through, heal, find a new partnership, a stronger partnership and alliance is coming for you. Okay. And Two of Cups can be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But the key thing is your recipient being open to receive. Your recipient, I can't say it. Your receptivity card came in sideways energy. So that's telling me, just like the patience, are you going to have patience and be open to this next person that will be coming into your life, though? You've dreamed and you manifested of having something successful, but when it break through and come to you, are you going to be open to it, though? Okay. Now, getting into your financial, and I just want to show you real quick. This bottom row or deck was for the top row, and you had carrying connections to come out for your second part of your reading down here. So you had like the Two of Cups and the Lovers to come out at the bottom of both decks, which is amazing. That's why I say you will have a sense of a breakthrough, because right now I feel that you have a lot of sensitive emotions. As me calling you a Libra, your scales are off balance, especially your heart. So once your heart is off balance, then all of your other six chakras, which we have more than seven, okay, but the other part of your chakras are really going to be off balance, especially dealing with your emotions. And that can be the Scorpio part of you that you are exuding. Okay. So, hostile, which again, another air element, swords. You as a Libra. I feel that you have your guards down. Now, some of this also may be some of your love, but mostly, I'll still pick up on your financial. I feel that you are right now, you have learned a lot of truth throughout your life, throughout relationships, about things overall. I do feel that you do see a new vision for yourself. But right now, while you do have your guards down as a sense, be very careful of the people that the Miser card, which can be the Seven of Swords, that you don't self-sabotage yourself, and also watch the people energies that do come to you, because they can pick up the energy that you do have your guards down, okay? I still feel that you don't have them down on purpose. I just feel that you're ready to set and go, but I do see you still at a resting type of stage where that you've been working very hard, okay? Making sure that you are clearing negativity off from around you, and you're just really taking it easy, okay? Your prayers are going to be answered because all of your great work has opened up the door for divine support. And like I say, when this relationship come towards you, will you make a choice and be open to receive it? Okay. For every action, there is a reaction, and choose wisely. Now, your honor card also came out here, which says, care for your soul. Honor the divinity within you by practicing extreme self-care. Okay. And then to top it off, your easy does it card also came out. Okay. Where it says your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. I feel that you're going so hard full force trying to get your prayers answered, okay? But continue to still have compassion for other people and for yourself first, okay? Again, it says be gentle with yourself. You are a magnificent soul, okay? So kind of like take it easy, take a rest, slow down a little bit, because everything that is happening right now is your karma, is part of your DNA. This is the card that came out for you. Okay. And you see the energy, or the wand is intertwined with two serpents. The serpents is your kundalini. Okay, your kundalini is about to be activated here. Yes. That's why I say this two of cups and the Lover's card came out. You are about to share some karma and a DNA with somebody that is about to come for you. Okay. And then, yes, you will be ready to set and go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your true heart's desire. Okay. Right now, I do say that you are in a sense of unfolding what you are praying for, and what you are trying to co-create with the universe. Your fifth house card came out, which Leo does rule the fifth house, and the sun is in Leo right now for my channel, because I do follow Vedic Sidereal. It just left the sign of Cancer, but now it is in Leo. Now Venus also, along with Mars, is in Leo too. Okay, so this person that has the birthday of 8/11, this person, like I said, may try and come back to date you, or for reconciliation here. But continue to, I feel that you're ready to date. I'm not necessarily saying it has to be that ex, but you will have a partner coming to you. Okay? It's part of your karma. It's part of your karma for you to start dating, and you just need to be ready and set to go. That's why I'm going back to, will you be open for receptivity to open for this Two of Cups, or the Lover's card also can be a Gemini. Okay. Mm, That both leads to that 8/11 birthday that I was talking about, because they're a Cancer, but they will also pick up the energy of Gemini and Leo, like I said. They may try and come back to you, trying to do this relationship in a sense of, they may be dramatic about it. Okay. Investment and gambles. Okay. The power of love. My first inclination is that this person is going to try and come back to you. That's what I feel. Now, your 11th house, which talk about freedom, association, your circle of friends, and your hopes and wishes, and doing it for the future. I feel that you are trying to have a sense of creation to fulfill your hopes and your wishes here. Okay? Whatever you are doing for humanity's sake, it is part of your karma. It is part of your DNA. So continue to connect with that, and connect with your spiritual insight that you have. It says to find your center. When we stay connected to our spiritual core, the best and most advantageous path unfolds before us. And like I say, it says unfolds before us. Unfoldment, your lotus flower here. And again, you have it here also, the lotus flower. So right now you are flowering or unfolding as a lotus flower. Remember, the lotus flower does grow in Mercury waters, okay? Especially in the swamps where everything is just, Mercury is just dark and dungy, and serpents do swim in the murky water. This is where you felt that your life was, or your past love relationships. But it's part of your karma. It's part of your DNA. It's part of all of our karma. Okay? And it's just something that you just have to continue to live with and to deal with. But it's up to you of how you let it affect your energy. Okay? Now, self-employment is at the bottom of your deck here. So it says you're a born entrepreneur, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Okay, so continue to, if you don't do self-employment, it's here for you. You will be continue to ready and set and go in that. Okay. That I feel that that is part of what your prayers are being answered to also. You will have a breakthrough in that. Now, the storm warning is this tower moment. People may have seen you go down to your lowest. Okay, the tower moment usually is an inner conflict. It can be a sudden shift. It can be a transformation. It could be somebody all of a sudden breaking up with you, or you breaking up with them. Somebody moving out of your home, or suddenly moving into your home. But I feel that you already had the tower moment here because it came in reverse. Okay. Now, if you haven't had a sense of a huge transformation or a major change, then this will be your breakthrough that is about to happen for you. Okay. So be open and receive it, because anything that is not strong enough, okay, is going to crumble anyway. So allow it to crumble so you can rebuild it up. If it's for you, then allow yourself to even crumble so you can be built even stronger. That is why you had the rebel card to come out. Okay. So be a little bit stronger, since this tower moment may have happened for you. If it haven't, you will have a breakthrough, and you will pick up that Aries energy of that willpower and strength also that you need. Okay. That's why you need to take it easy with yourself. I do feel that maybe you already had some type of tower moment that happened for you. Okay. And you wasn't the rebel that you needed to be when it happened. And that could have been why the miser is here, that they got away with some things. Okay, because the miser is like the Seven of Swords, where that somebody during your tower moment stole your energy also from you. Okay, was you aware of this? Your third eye of awareness. You may also be communicating that you are very aware of what is going on around you, but you may not be going with the flow. Okay. So continue to go with the flow of things, but just be aware of everything. Now, to me, that also can speak back to this new love that will be coming in for you. Okay. Now, your third eye of awareness, when it's very strong, you're going to be a more of a wise person. Your intuition is going to be on fleek. Okay. Your psychic perception will be even stronger. And I feel that you need this for some reason for your self-employment here. You also can be a clairvoyant when your third eye is even stronger. Okay. You will even more trust in the higher forces. You will have more faith, and you will be more mindful of things that is going on around you. Now, if you're not very used to using your third eye of awareness, your judgment can be off. You can reject people a lot. Okay, your viewpoint also can be off, and you could be confused by spirit of what spirit is telling you. And you sometimes can come off as being too intellectual. Okay. Now, yes, that can be a thing. Okay. Because every time we don't need to use so much thought into everything. Okay. So just be aware and be mindful of that also. Now, this can also talk about your finances here. So go with the flow of however your finances is doing right now, because your third eye of awareness needs to be a lot stronger. And when that happens, then your intuitive sense will pick up even more. Okay. So don't force it. That's probably why you have it, all of these take it easy cards. Okay. All of these take it easy and do self-care. That's probably why this came out here. Because as a lotus flower, it takes time for you to unfold naturally. Okay. Your 3, your 4th house. Blossom in abundance. So your home or your money right now may not be flowing in as it used to be overall, okay? But you had the thunderbolt to come in, but it's in reverse. So you are about to still, again, have an awakening in your level of support. Somebody is still coming in, and this still can be just pertaining to yourself as your own sense of strong, as being an alliance to yourself. Now, you will have, and this look like this is another tower card there, but it's awakening. Okay, it's an awakening. Your money, your home, your support is about to get a huge lightning bolt. Okay. Because the sun is here also right next to it, so things will start to be illuminated to you. Things that you need to do will also be illuminated to you. The steps of what you need to do will also be illuminated to you with the source card here, the sun. Again, Leo. Now, your 5th house, which does again talk about creation. It talks about your dating life also. Okay. It also talk about, love and sex or whatever. But you had the devil card to come out again right up under the other devil card. But both came in reverse, which is very good. So you are healing right now in your 5th house. But your 5th house is about to be activated, though, with the sun card here. You will not be attracting another person that is toxic for you. Not this next go round. And you will be able to do it, the relationship, dramatically. It will be a true sense of power of love. Do I think it's your person that you are destined to be with forever? No. But it will be a decent person where that you can take a gamble on. And I think this is what you are trying to really get a concrete answer for, because you are sitting in a sense of anxiety here. You do have a level of stress and anxiety. That's why you need to take a rest. That's why you need to take clear negativity off from around you and have more compassion with yourself and make the choice, all right, and honor your feelings and do more self-care and take it easy, okay, and get out of this level of stress. Whatever is supposed to unfold for you as being this lotus flower, which is a beautiful flower, okay, again, your third eye of awareness came out. Now, I just told you with your third eye of awareness that when it's unbalanced, your judgment is going to be off. You're going to reject spirit. You're going to be confused. And your viewpoints are going to be off. So to help to heal your third eye here, okay, you could probably be having some nose and some sinus problems right now because that third eye is connected to your ears and your throat chakra. You could be having headaches. Your face and everything also can be going numb sometimes. So to help to heal and to balance your third eye, wear the color of indigo, which is a slight purple. Even if it's an eyeshadow, if you don't wear makeup or something like that, just put a little bit in the corners of your eye. If you wear chakra jewelry, okay, get you some jade and get you some type of indigo type of stones or jewelry, okay, a bracelet. Or do like I did and go to your metaphysical shop and buy the stones, okay, and put them in the cage and wear them around your neck, or keep them in your purse, or keep them by your bed or up under your pillow, okay. Now, mint and jasmine also as an oil, like just like I said with rose, will help to strengthen that third eye if you need that for your self-employment. Yes. Now, meditation and the source actually came out right next to awareness. That is what you need to help to strengthen that third eye also, is actually being in the sun. The sun helps to break down those tissues around the third eye for that third eye to help to become activated. Okay? Yoga and meditation. And even if you listen to start trying to listen to more classical or A note or AF music. Okay, that also will help to soothe the third eye of awareness, because for some reason your third eye do not want to open up, and I believe it's because you're sitting in a sense of anxiety. Really, um, you can be a little stressed. I don't feel that you just stressed out so much, but your level of anticipation is so strong that you're wanting your future to become your now. And things does not unfold like that. It takes time as a lotus flower. And that's how precious that you are. Okay? That is your karma, that is your DNA. So allow things to open naturally. And when it do, going with the flow, you will be even stronger in your psychic knowledge. Okay? Now, your seventh house, which is that you have a lot of patience, okay, when it comes to your seventh house, which is looking for a partner or a husband material. Again, with the Sag energy here. Your eighth house of work, hard work, and dedication also is a major change or a sense of transformation. Okay, your sense of transformation is also what is going on for you right now. But it seems like they're working on your third eye of awareness first, for some reason, before your other gifts are developed or comes out for you. So if you are intuitive, that may what it be. You may be intuitive here, but you're blocking your own awareness. You're blocking your own awareness by not going with the flow. You still have a little bit more healing to do. Okay, I don't feel that you are attached to anything that it won't open up faster, but it's still some type of negativity that is around you that you need to clear yourself of. Yes. Okay. And that also clearing that negativity, that last little bit is going to help bring this new two of cups in for you. Now, when this transformation happens for you, or a sudden shift, it also can be when your third eye of awareness start to open up and come in for you. Make sure you balance your emotions and you balance your energy here. Okay? Because this is going to be also how you put so much dedication and hard work into what you're doing. You need to balance your emotions and balance your energy out, because it's uneven for you as a Libra of the scales, where that you're putting more passion and energy into more than balancing your emotions, or vice versa. Okay, so your ninth house here is about your spirituality or connecting to source, and your money card came out in it. So if you are thinking about doing something that regards to spirituality or connecting to source, connecting to spirit and source is going to bring your money in. And a lot of people do it backwards. They feel like they need to work on their money and then love will come in. Okay? But it's actually backwards. When you are balanced in your emotions and you are happy in love, your money will be better for you, because you will then be in a sense of balanced overall, and then your money just flows in. Okay, so I do feel that soon your financial constraints will be loosening up for you, and it will be becoming better if it haven't already. Okay, because this card did come in reverse, but I feel that right now you're very serious about your money here. And it can be with this financial constraints in reverse, with playfulness in reverse, that you are very serious about making money, dealing with spirituality or something here. okay? Because it came out in your ninth house. Ninth house is only about spirituality and source, being guided by spiritual knowledge and intuition. So if you are thinking about making money in spirituality, it can be as a reader, as a healer, as a Reiki healer. Okay, especially if you want to be a Reiki healer, you really need your third eye of awareness open. So you have a lot of healing and work to do. Yes. Now I did 12 houses because you wanted to know a little bit about your money. This did not really come out a lot about your money here. It more came out about something that you are trying to do that will make you money, but these are the steps, it seems like, that you need to complete into making money. And doing that itself is going to flow in your money. Okay? So your 10th house is what we call your what you are here or called here to do here on earth. Okay? And again with the Leo. So if you got Leo in your chart or you got Sag in your chart, you may have both because it's all throughout your reading. You have a tiger here, you have a lion here, you have the sun here, okay, which is still enlightenment, healing, and the truth. And also it's a yes, okay. You had two yeses to come out. So whatever you are thinking about or need to know an answer for, in the next couple of weeks or the next month or something, it's a yes. Okay? So just go with the flow. That's very imperative. It's just to go with the flow. Okay? Your rebirth card came out. So on top of victory in reverse. You will not have victory right now because until you continue to unfold as this lotus flower, okay, your rebirth will not be complete, which is your calling or your sense of why you're here on earth, what we all seem to want to know. Now, I do feel like this is my calling, but you know what? I started my rebirth or my transformation after I had a bad breakup and I was at my lowest. And I've had bad relationships in the past, but this was the one. It was just, I was just tired of it all. I didn't want to date. I didn't want to smell a man. I didn't want to do anything. And then I didn't even know what rebirth or transformation was. Okay. But I started to get inclinations and I started to, I guess, doing tarot and oracle because I've always been intuitive, third eye of awareness since I've been little. But I didn't know anything about tarot. I was raised or conditioned by Western astrology or by the living in the United States that tarot cards was evil, that they was bad. They can be. It depends on the energy, the source behind it. But I use it to do good for people as a sense of healing, as a sense of spiritual connection to give intuitive messages. And it just unfolded. My lotus flower unfolded. You see what I'm saying? And it started at my sense of rebirth. And then for some reason, my guides, my angels, I started listening to my intuition even more. I started having more third eye of awareness open for me. And then something just told me to start doing tarot. I had to learn it. And remember that I only been doing tarot since October of last year. That's when I started this channel. So I'm still new to this as far as I'm concerned, you know? And I kind of feel like this is what's happening for you. Because what I see here is also an unfolding of the things or the steps that I had went through that started with my rebirth. Now, your 11th house, which also came out right here, okay? Your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, doing it with the future, doing it for the future, okay? in your circle of friends and the people who you associate yourself with. Now, Uranus does rule over the 11th house, which also can be an Aquarius, which is part of the air element, you know, being with Libra. Okay. So traveling is in reverse. And again, Leo, the strength. I feel that cannot lately been able to travel with your friends, or to really go out and see your friends and everything like that, because maybe your money was in a sense of constraint for a while. But I do feel that you still have the courage and the strength to even gain new friends now. Okay, that soon will be coming for you here. Back to that Leo. That Leo is trying to travel back to you also. That may not be something that you want to hear, but that sucker is all over this read. Either you have Leo in your chart and Sag, or you got Sag in your chart and this Leo is trying to travel back to you. That may not be something you want to hear. That Leo, that Cancer, well, he really a Cancer, but he picking up strong energy of Leo. He wants to reconnect with you. He wants to share now, whatever that means to you. Okay? That also can be why all this third eye of awareness is here. You have the World card with the Creator. Okay? It's up to you to create out what you want in this world. You also need to connect more through the internet and find more information. I don't know if you tried to do some online dating or something like that here. But you are trying to create something via the internet, via the world. Your 12th house is also vices, okay? So I feel that you are also putting an end to the end of your ego. That's very important. I see that too. You are, in a sense, putting an end to your ego, um, and looking more for love. That's why your 5th house of love came out. And that's very good. And I say that all the time in my videos. You cannot have love when you have ego. One of them got to go. So if the partner that you were dealing with, especially if they was a Leo, okay, their ego is so strong that they rather lose love and keep their ego. But I see that you are trying to create and to heal the world also here. That is how you are trying to connect to source. If you are not, then you are supposed to. That is part of your DNA. That is part of your karma here. It's just up to you to connect the dots and do what you are supposed to do, so you can be the creator of what you need to share out via the internet, via the world, okay? And start to also to travel here is in your plans. If it's not in your plans, it's in your near plans. Somebody, again, this Leo is trying to recreate something with you here. They are trying to travel to see you. It has the number 8 in it. So if they don't travel to you by in August, then they will be trying to make their way back to you in October or November here. Now, I always still just said that lunar solar eclipse that we had that first week of July, that energy is going to linger on till about December. And it is causing or asking us to revision, to recalculate, to rethink, okay, to reconsider, to reevaluate for the next 5 to 6 months. So that will be up until December. So all of those like I said, is things that it playing out in your spread, and it's still something that you are that is still being illuminated to you with the sun here. Again, the sun is in Leo here. So again, like I say, either you got Leo in your chart, or this Cancer with the birthday of 8/11 is really trying to come back to you here. Yes. They are actually trying to date you again, and they are trying to create something with you here. Even it possibly may be a child. So I don't know if you got a child by this person, but this person is trying to come back strong as a magician. They are trying to, as above, so below, trying to create another investment into you here. They are wanting to do it dramatically. And it says with the trust of a child. So I don't know if you have a child with this person, or this next person you're going to create a child with here. And you may meet this person while traveling, or you may meet this person initially online or via the internet or something like that. But the World card is in your 12th house, a sense of completion, where that you are completing a sense of a cycle, where that now that phase is over, and now you can connect or be the creator of the next phase of your life here. Okay. So that is what I have here. And your reading went like an hour. I didn't really mean for it to go that long, but I didn't really get a lot of information just based on your financial. But the things I told you about going with the flow, okay, this third eye of awareness is very serious for some reason for you. Just being aware within yourself, using your wisdom, being aware of the energies and the people that you are associating yourself with, your circle of friends, okay? Because somebody's still in your friend area. You can't trust them with the miser there, okay? But you got your guards down with them already. Do I think it's one of your people as a past lover? It can be, but I think it's more of somebody that you consider a friend here. Or maybe you thought that you could have a new start with them, a sense of having a new vision. But it's somebody that you have your guards down about, and you can't trust them. So just be aware of that also. Okay. They're very close. Something that you share something with them. Yes. This new person coming in for you also is going to have a large sense of abundance. They're going to be very abundant, where they're going to share a lot with you too. That's going to help to strengthen this alliance or this partnership with this new love coming in here. Okay. So that's what I have, Miss Dreamtime. If you have any questions, just go ahead and email me to help to clarify anything that I said for you. And thank you so much for being a new subscriber, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.